It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Toby Keith, who we are happy that he celebrated his 62nd birthday at a Mexican restaurant in Orlando. He looked happy, and as we know, he's been battling stomach cancer and seems to be on the mend, and I use that term loosely. We don't know when he'll be back on tour, but he's in the right direction, I guess.
I hope so. Wish him the best. Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah, completely. Yellowstone, they're making money however they can. There is a Yellowstone cookbook that is coming out September 12th, and I guess there's a character in the show. I don't watch the show, but his name is Gator, and he's a real chef. And the cookbook is going to be inspired by recipes from the show. It'll be out September 12th. Are you inclined to purchase it?
No.
All right. You don't
Did
watch
they do a lot of...
right?
I've never seen an episode. Do they do a lot of cooking on that show?
I don't know. I watched 2 or 3 episodes like a couple years ago and then stopped because I was so bored after the first couple episodes.
Oh.
So, I mean, by the way, I'm not hating on Yellowstone because anyone who watches it swears by it. They're like,
No,
oh
they
my
really
God.
love it.
Right.
Wonder if there's a lot of cooking going on.
Yeah, maybe. And some EPs out today. Tyler Farr and Christian Bush with some EPs, and Alana Springsteen, who I got to see open for Luke Bryan last week. The second part of her 3-part album debut is out today. Yeah.
Very nice. No relation to the boss.
No relation. Okay, so I don't know what I'm more surprised by. The fact that the actors are now on strike, or the fact that Fran Drescher is the union president, Cande.
Oh, she's been the president for a while. This is my union.
I had no idea. So wait, you're in this union,
I am.
but you're not striking.
No, it's not. Hasn't turned to us yet, but the actors are. Not an actor.
Now, this is interesting for the audience. Back in the day, like going back in radio, a lot of people, most of radio, they were in a union. These days, it really doesn't exist, but you're still in the union, is what you're telling me.
Oh, yeah, and many of the stations are in the union as well. It used to be AFTRA, and SAG was separated, but now, a few years back, they combined it, so it's SAG-AFTRA.
Ah, that makes sense. I've heard of that, yes.
Yeah.
All right. But thank you for crossing the picket line, Cande. We appreciate it.
We were not asked to strike yet, okay? These are just the actors.
Well, you do act
I
a little
act,
bit.
but they have not recognized my true talents yet.
You act like a cranky woman every morning.
Yeah, and I do it so well.
Yes. So you're telling me Fran Drescher, the nanny, has been the president for how long?
Oh, several years already.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say at least 2 years.
Never would have guessed. Very cool. Lisa Marie Presley, the cause of death was finally determined, and it was bowel obstruction from overuse of opioids, which I guess can block the bowels, from what I'm understanding here.
You know, this was a problem Elvis had.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Very constipated, very backed up, didn't poop, all due to the drugs he was taking. Oh my goodness, history repeats itself. That's freaky.
You had to throw the word poop in there. You know, when you said constipated and backed up, I think we got the point. And then you had to
I wasn't
poop.
sure. Nothing wrong with the word poop. I use it every day.
There'll be a Big Brother 25th anniversary special on July 26th that will give a preview of the upcoming 25th season, along with a look back on the first 24. You know, they have delayed Big Brother because of the writer's strike. So
It's going to be delayed some more.
Yeah, and now that the actors are with them, yes. Richard Simmons celebrated his 75th birthday, and people showed up outside his home hoping that he would come out and say hi, but he, I guess, never did. Did you see this story?
I didn't see the story, no.
Yeah. He's been a recluse now for some time.
He has. Let him be, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Taylor Lautner wants you to know that, because he's been in the news a lot lately with Taylor Swift and everything, that we've been pronouncing his name wrong all these years. Yeah.
And how are we supposed to say it?
It's not Taylor Lautner, it's Taylor Lautner.
Lautner?
Yeah.
Well, we have been saying it wrong, and I don't know that I could say it right.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel right off the tongue, I know. Gabby Douglas, the former gymnast who stepped away, took a break, social media, everything kind of went away for a couple of years. She says she's coming back, and she is focusing on the 2024 Olympics. She's hoping to be on the team, so good luck to her.
She's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it would be a lot of work. And theaters this weekend, Mission Impossible, the new one, and Theater Camp, which looks very funny. It's is that Ben Platt? Did I get that right? Is he in that
I'm not
one?
sure.
Looks funny, though. TV this weekend, really don't have anything crazy, so I'll just give you this from my sister, Amy. Bravo, Sunday night, the 14th season premiere of Real Housewives of New York City Sunday.
They have a new cast.
All right, there you go. Get ready.
Yeah.
All right?
Yep.
All right. And there you have it, your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. It's going to be hard to predict this weekend. You will see some rain today, but it also looks like it's going to be clear tonight at Jones Beach for Sam Hunt.
Yay!
That's what it's looking like. And then you're going to be hot, mid-80s basically all weekend. Chance of a thunderstorm here and there. There is nothing specific. So.
Yeah, I heard Sunday is not the better of the two. So if you're doing anything, do outside activities tomorrow. That's what I heard. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Let's hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.